Before you watch the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put like to keep up to date with the latest news. The day of the war in Ukraine is equal to a month in Afghanistan, because Ukraine releases thousands of grenades every day and still needs air defense systems. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the Ukrainian army has been firing thousands of artillery shells every day. In Afghanistan, NATO forces fired 300 shells a day. According to the Times newspaper, NATO representatives claim that the amount of artillery deployed in Ukraine is simply dizzying. Imagine that NATO troops in Afghanistan can fire 300 artillery shells a day without worrying about air defense. However, Ukraine can fire thousands of shells a day and is in dire need of air defense systems to protect itself from Iranian missiles and drones shot down by Russia. A day in Ukraine is like a month or more in Afghanistan, said Camilla Grande, a defense expert at the European Council on Foreign Relations. A senior NATO official said on the air that last summer, Ukrainian defenders fired from 6,000 to 7,000 artillery shells on Donbass every day. At the same time, the Russians were firing 40,000 to 50,000 shells a day. For comparison, the US produced only 15,000 shells per month. Sergei Cherevity, a spokesman for the Eastern Group, said that adverse weather conditions could significantly affect the situation at the front. Residents of the Bakhmut and Avdiivka directions will have a particularly hard time. At the same time, Sergei Zgurets, an analyst at Defense Express, recalled that the attacks of the Russian occupiers on the Ukrainian energy infrastructure did not affect the front line. The expert stressed that the occupied country will not be able to break the resistance of Ukrainians with attacks on the energy infrastructure. In addition, the AFU soldiers used a clever ruse to free Snake. They installed a French-made Caesar ACS on barges located 10 kilometers from the coast. This allowed the troops to shell the invaders' positions on the island. What do you think about it? Be sure to write your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with the most accurate and relevant news.